Yo, what's up, y'all boys? Y'all boys already know we finna get into it. Hope y'all boys having a good day. Yeah, let's get straight to it. So today we're gonna be talking about why women love a man with goals. So I want y'all boys to know that having goals can make a man more attractive. Not because women automatically care about money or status or some perfect career or anything like that, but because purpose changes how a man carries himself, y'all. So basically, a man with goals, he has somewhere he wants to go, right? A man with goals, he has things he's building, he has things he's improving, and he has things he's working towards, right? So that usually means he isn't dependent on a woman to give his life meaning or constantly looking for her attention to feel fulfilled inside his mind, inside himself, right? So I want y'all boys to know that purpose, it creates confidence, right? So when a man knows what he's working towards, he tends to become more grounded, fellas. He doesn't need every interaction with a girl or situation with a girl to go perfectly, because his entire identity isn't dependent on whether one woman, one girl likes him or not at all. So, for example, I'll give y'all boys an example real quick. If he's building a business, fellas, or training for something, or pursuing school, or developing a skill, his attention is already invested in something meaningful. And that creates a whole different energy, y'all. So I want y'all boys to know that. And two, when a man has goals, fellas, this makes a man less needy, right? So one of the biggest benefits of having a purpose is that it gives a man his own life. Instead of consistently having a needy mindset, fellas, and instead of consistently thinking, why hasn't she texted me? He's also thinking, I have things I need to accomplish today, right? So that doesn't mean ignoring a woman, and that definitely does not mean pretending not to care, but it means having priorities outside the dating, fellas, which is very important. So you don't end up with that needy mindset, right? So what I'm saying is basically goals, it shows a direction in a man, right? So a woman doesn't necessarily need a man to have everything figured out, but what can be attractive is seeing that he has the mindset of he's moving somewhere. Okay, he has the mindset of I'm gonna move forward with this, with that, and I have something going on and something planned at least versus not having nothing, right? So yeah, and that maybe he's starting from the bottom, right? So maybe he's just still figuring things out, which is perfectly fine, perfectly okay. So the important part is that he's actively building towards something instead of drifting through life with no direction, right? So I'll give y'all boys two more examples because I'm gonna help y'all boys out. So basically, imagine it's a man with no direction, right? So basically, what he'll do is he'll spend most of his free time just waiting for messages, looking for validation, or trying to make dating the center of his life, right? So when someone doesn't respond or his entire mood changes, it messes him up a little bit because he ain't got nothing going on. Versus, and here's the second example, fellas. Versus a man with purpose. This man, imagine it's a man, he enjoys talking to women, but he also has training. This man has school. This man has work and friends and hobbies and personal goals. If someone doesn't respond, he can be disappointed without completely losing himself. And he continues life, right? So I hope y'all boys picked up on something, because the main lesson I want y'all to pick up, fellas, is that don't create goals or don't create a purpose and have a purpose just to become attractive to women. Don't do that, fellas. Create goals because you want to actually build a better life for you, not for that woman. So the irony is that basically when a man develops genuine purpose and goals and a mission he wants out of himself in life, and purpose and independence and direction, he often becomes more attractive just as a natural byproduct, fellas. So I want y'all boys to remember this now. Build the life first and let the attraction be the byproduct and not the purpose, all right? So this was a good video, and I hope y'all boys have a good day. Make sure to like it up.